10. It's a Wonderful Life. This 1946 black and white classic about an angel sent from heaven to help a desperately frustrated businessman is, of course, on our list. But we can hear the outrage about its placement. While it does have a theme of redemption, the whole middle part, in which the angel shows the despondent main character what life would have been like if he'd never existed, feels like a lump of Christmas coal. 9. Miracle on 34th Street. This 1947 film tells the tale of a recently divorced New York mother who hires an old man to play Santa Claus at Macy's department store. Little does she know, he claims to be the real Santa. When his sanity is questioned, a lawyer defends him in court by arguing he is, in fact, the real Kris Kringle. As for its ranking, we just can't fathom who'd put Santa on trial. Bah humbug to those Scrooges. 8. Die Hard. We're just spouting and popular opinions left, right, and center. But here's the deal. Just because a movie takes place around Christmas time does not make it a Christmas movie. This 1988 action flick about an NYPD officer who tries to save his wife and several others taken hostage by German terrorists during a Christmas party lands on some people's list at the best Christmas movie of all time. It's a dang good movie, don't get us wrong, Bruce Willis is in his prime. But as far as its reputation of being a holiday classic, that's debatable. 7. A Christmas Story. Made in 1983 about a family in the 1940s, this movie depicts a young boy named Rarfy who attempts to convince his parents, his teacher, and Santa that a Red Ryder BB gun really is the perfect Christmas gift. Between putting up with bullies, being forced to wear a pink bunny suit, and being made to suck on a bar of soap, this movie sounds more like a traumatizing childhood memory rather than a feel-good holiday film. 6. Polar Express. Released in 2004, this animated film takes place on Christmas Eve when a young boy embarks on a magical adventure to the North Pole on the Polar Express. Along the way, the young boy learns about friendship, bravery, and the spirit of Christmas. Starring the enchanting, dynamic, and talented Tom Hanks as 6 of the film's main characters, this story encourages young and old alike to keep their childlike wonder alive. 5. Home Alone. 8-year-old troublemaker Kevin McAllister is accidentally left home alone by his family during Christmas vacation. As any kid with a large family would tell you, being left alone sounds like a dream come true. But when a pair of burglars begins breaking into homes, Kevin must fuse ingenuity with his naturally mischievous mind to defend his house. With Macaulay Culkin playing Kevin and Joe Pesci playing the lead burglar, holiday comedy is inevitable. 4. Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Perhaps one of the best holiday films to debut in 2000, this adult adaptation of Dr. Seuss's classic children's Christmas tale stars the comedic stylings of Jim Carrey. Decked out in green fur, Carrey plays the revenge-seeking Grinch who plans to ruin Christmas for all of the citizens of Whoville. Directed by the phenomenally talented Ron Howard, Carrey's witty and irreverent holiday humor runs wild throughout the entire film. 3. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Clark Griswold is at it again, but instead of going to Wally World, Clark's got big plans for a huge family Christmas. Written by John Hughes and starring Chevy Chase, this film follows the predictable pattern of disaster that seems to accompany the Griswold family. Despite being made in 1989, this film features timeless holiday tropes, including miles of tangled Christmas lights, obliviously intrusive in-laws, and forced holiday happiness. 12. Released in 2003, this cheeky Christmas classic stars the one and only Will Ferrell as Buddy the Elf. Raised as an outsider in the North Pole, but he travels to NYC to meet his biological father who doesn't know he exists. As Buddy attempts to intertwine his elf heritage with his forcibly adopted human family, Buddy realizes that being an adult isn't always gumdrops and sugar plums. However, his childlike Christmas spirit ends up saving the day in a heartwarming and humorous fashion. 1. White Christmas. Lastly, our favorite Christmas movie of all time, White Christmas, the 1954 musical classic featuring an all-star cast including Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, and Rosemary Clooney. This film follows a successful song and dance team that becomes romantically involved with a sister act. Together, the couples work to save a failing Vermonton. This movie has it all: romance, singing, and dancing like you wouldn't believe.